Old and Achy here with the Halo Reach campaign mission walkthrough, and today I'm going to show you how to get one of today's daily challenges, which is mostly at night, which requires a completion of the Nightfall mission on legendary difficulty with no deaths. And this actually is pretty simple to do, especially since there's been some iteration of this for the last several weeks. Anyway, here we are starting off on Nightfall.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. Covenant can block our instruments.
And we want to come up here and assassinate or backsmack the elite and the two grunts here. Speedrunners are just bypassing. And just follow the path. We're going to bypass this first area altogether. I'm not going to engage, just going to run right by them all. Now, for this particular challenge, I turned on Mythic and Tilt because those two skulls will actually help me a little bit with extra health. And the tactics that I use really don't matter whether or not the enemies have extra health and shielding. Alright, we come through here, come off to the right, and just ease our way right up to this point, and then just take off running. Right through here, into this area, up the stairs. Sometimes you'll get a lot more fire thrown at you, but it is sort of the beginning of the mission. So if you die, just start over. We're saving quick and resume. Okay. Didn't do a good job throwing grenades here. I was trying to take out that grunt and shielded jackal. Just essentially want to run right by him. If I can get back here to the monsters and wait for my sprint to come back, I'm not worried about my health. If I can get through this little valley, and I pick my path based on where the big monsters are. I'm not really sprinting here, not really sprinting. I want to save my sprint to the last second. And of course I didn't forget to jump over that little thingy there. I thought I'd bought the farm there, but it didn't. Got through. There is a health pack up here a ways, so that's why I'm not really worried too much about my health. I do have full shields. Just run off to the left here through this little area. Jump on down here. We're also going to bypass this firefight. And what I'm going to do here is run, jump, 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 spam jump up here. It gets me up on the walkway, or the causeway, or whatever that is, and then just head for the dry stream bed, and we just bypass that entire battle. And we just run down the length of the dry stream bed here.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. We lost the civilians. Okay, clear. Let's move.
Okay, here's the health pack coming up right there. Now here, what I'm going to do is, when the elite on this bridge is positioned properly with his back to me, I'm going to rush down there and backsmack him, and then backsmack or melee the four grunts are on the bridge. Now sometimes June will fire, in which case you have to take out the two plasma turrets across the way and then drive the coveys off the bridge. Okay, he should be getting ready to move here soon. But in this particular run, that did not happen. Okay, there he goes. He's got his back to me. Sprint down here. Backsmack. Melee. Melee. Back to these two grunts up here. Melee. Melee. And then I'm going to head for the forklift, and we're going to set it up to jump right through the closed gate. Now, it actually took me half a dozen tries on this particular run. But the idea here is you want to position the forklift right up against this closed gate here and jump out right in the middle where that middle seam is. And I didn't quite get myself lined up properly here. Like I said, it took some tries. Now, again, if they start firing at you, jump out of the forklift and take out the plasma turrets, because they will destroy the forklift. We don't want that to happen. Like I said, about a half a dozen tries there. Okay, so finally got through the door. And what this does is it bypasses the spawn trigger for this entire area. And we're just going to run to the end of the mission. It's about 5.5 minutes on the clock, I think. I've actually done it in about 4:45. Speedrunners have done it in about 3.5 minutes. But for a challenge, a mission-specific challenge, anything dealing with Nightfall is pretty easy to do. And just keep running towards the end here. Let's get the cutscene, and ultimately we will get to the stat page. You can see the challenges I just got. And the stat page will show that I did Nightfall in about 5 minutes and 33 seconds with no deaths. There's the challenge. Hope this helps you in your quest. This is Old Nakey signing off. Take care.